guys, I've finally made it to the hunt camp. It's kind of late right now. It's almost 7:30, but I'm here. I'm trying to get ready for hunt season coming up here next month. We probably got, I'd say, 4 or 5 weeks. But I want to get down here and try to get my tractor started for one thing. And if you guys been around long enough, you know that my tiller shaft broke last year. So I want to I've got a new shaft, so I got to get that together and get it on there. So just here trying to do that. And I want to do some bush hogging once I get the tractor started and everything, but that'll probably be tomorrow. Just look around. Okay, I do see the bush hog here. So hopefully old Nelly Bell will start up and we can get something done, because before you know it, hunt season will be up on us. But you can see my situation here. I haven't started the tractor since last year about this same time. We got to get this tractor uncovered, and you can see the situation around that. So let me try to ease in there and see if I can get this cover off of her. And hopefully I left the key in it, because I can't find the key for it. So hopefully it's still in the tractor. And not the bush hog, but the tiller is still connected to the tractor, so we won't have to worry about putting that together. But let's see if we can get this thing uncovered and started up. Don't laugh at me, because I'm gonna be real cautious going in here. I don't see the key in it, so I'm gonna have to go find the key. I got several keys. I just normally use one, and I thought it'd be in the tractor, but had to get all the cobwebs and spiders off of it. And I'm gonna go find the key, and I'll be right back. All right, I found the key. This is one of the new keys. I bought about 5 just generic keys. Hopefully this works on this, because I haven't tried any one of them. And I brought my jump pack just in case it doesn't start. But I did this last year, and I just wanted you to bet on if this thing gonna start. Like I said, it hadn't been started since this time last year, so it's almost been a year. And I still got the battery hooked up. So let's try this key first off. Let's see if it goes in there. It goes in there, so let's see if we can start it up. Right up after a whole year. I didn't do one major thing. I should have checked the oil before I tried to start it, because like I said, it's been a year. And it had some in it. That's a good thing. I just wanted to make sure before I ran it too long. Give it a second to warm up. I got a big oil spot up under the bottom of it. I think the hydraulic oil has leaked out of it. So I'm gonna let it warm up, then I'm gonna try to move it over where I need to work on it at. Alright, let's see if we can come up with a game plan on how to do this. I've never changed the shaft in a tiller before, but and another thing, it's been raining off and on since I've been here. You know, it ain't been raining hard, just a light sprinkle, just enough to keep us wet. So the game plan for this, let me get y'all down here so you can see what's going on. As you can see, right there, that shaft is broke. And I got to get these screws and nuts out of here all the way across. So, but now it's raining pretty hard, so that's going to have to wait for a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to run for cover because that rain just came out of nowhere. But as you can see, it's getting a little dark right now. It's getting close to about 8:30, I believe. So that's going to have to wait till tomorrow. But I want to show you what I'm talking about. I just got my little flashlight here before we can go back up under there for you guys can see what I'm talking about. You can see that's where it broke last year. And like I said, I hadn't had time to come work on it. So, you know, it's getting close to hunting season. Now I have to work on it. So I gotta take all those tines off of there, and it's a lot of them. We put new ones on there last year. You can see they almost ate up already. But and it took two guys about 4 hours to take all those tines off of there and put new ones on. So that's going to be a separate video of me fixing this, but I just want to show you guys what I was up against and exactly where it broke at right there, and why I got to change that whole deal there. Alright guys, we back at it. It's the next morning. It's a cloud covered, gloomy morning because it rained off and on most of the night. So what I decided to do is try to get this shaft off of this tiller if I can take it home, and that way I can work on it when I can get to it, to get those tines off. And then I'll take this off and get the bush hog, and we can go over there and do some bush hogging. With it being chance of rain for like the next 2 weeks, I might have to bush hog again before I till it up, but you know, at least we get something done and feel like we got something done. So I'm gonna get started on it. I got up here kind of early this morning. It's about 7 o'clock right now, just in case it want to try to rain again. So let's get up under here and see if we can get this thing off and get the day going. So I got my trusty moving blanket out before I won't have to lay down on this ground, straight ground. So hopefully these screws that come out of here. I'm gonna have to get something just to prop up the middle. I got some old wood blocks. They might not be tall enough, because I know this is gonna weigh a good little bit. Like I said, with it being broke, this side should come off without being too heavy, but the other side might be another chore. So let's see what we can do. Like I said, the whole video of me removing this and putting it back on be a different video. So we're just gonna do some highlights here and get this done. Well, we got it off and under there. It wasn't too bad of a job since it was in half. So hopefully once I get everything transferred to the new shaft, I can just let it all the way down to the ground and work on it that way, because it's only going to probably be an inch or two off the ground, if that. So as you can see, I got them. It's on the ground here. Now I got to try to get it up in my junky truck. I got so much stuff in there. It might be a little task, but I'm gonna try to get this in my truck, and we can go ahead and drop that and put the bush hog on there before we keep going. But one other thing I want to do an update on, you see the little building back there, that's a new kitchen / clubhouse for the guys. The guys been working on it hard. I hadn't been able to get down here and help them out, but I've seen some pictures of them. They look real good in there. So let's go over there and take a look. Alright guys, this is the new kitchen / clubhouse. For all the people that didn't see the first video when it showed the guys working on it, like I said, we built this pavilion here probably a good 8 years ago, 7, 8 years ago, and we always talked about putting another part on it for, you know, in the winter time we won't have to be standing out here by the little fire pit and, you know, freezing to death. So that little building, a little black building there, used to be a little building that we would try to go into and hang out, but we decided we want to do something a little better. So we poured a concrete pad and put this. You see where these last 2 windows are at right here? That is the new part where we poured the concrete slab, and this part here is just part of the pavilion that the guys closed in. So let's go in and take a look. This is my first time looking at it from just pictures myself. See if I can find some lights. Well, let me find the power first, because they probably got the power off. Okay, I found the power. So as you can see, this is a nice big space in here, and the guys have put up cabinets, microwaves, a sink area, and we even got a little slide window right here for putting food through the window for, you know, the guys that's sitting outside. So I mean, this has turned out real nice. The guys have been doing a good job on this. Hopefully, like I said, hunt season coming up, everybody be down, we can really work on this. But I'm impressed. Guys, y'all doing a good job, just let you know. It's just like at home. Alright. That is the update on the kitchen / clubhouse. Alright, I got some bad news. I was just checking the vitals on the tractor, you know, the antifreeze, the oil, and I wanted to check the hydraulic oil back here in the back, because I seen that big old spot that was up under the tractor. I got a big oil spot up under the bottom of it. I think the hydraulic oils are leaked out of it. And there's no hydraulic oil here in the back. I mean, it lifted the actual tiller up, but like I said, that oil back here in the back, it lubricates all the gears and all that for the back half of this tractor, and I don't have any. That's one thing I didn't bring, was hydraulic oil. This thing has a bad leak on one side of one of those plates on the side where the actual clutch is, and I tried fixing that last year, but I guess I didn't get it well enough. So I'm not going to take the chance of messing up some gears in this rear end to go do some bush hogging. So we're going to scrap that for the day, but we're going to go over to my food plots. I still need to do some soil samples. We're going to do a soil sample video from where I used that plot starter from Deer Grow to the next year where I use just pelletized lime, and see how high or how far the actual soil has risen in the pH. So we're gonna do a comparison on that. So I'm gonna go put this up. We're gonna actually get in my truck and we're gonna drive over there and look around. We got a couple of cameras we can put out and put new batteries in, that type thing. So we still got stuff we can do, and keep this day going before it rains. I mean, it's not raining right now, but it's a mist in the air. You can actually see it. So let's keep going while we got time.